This next one is going to be relatively easy for me because this individual was just elected and took his oath in 2023. There are no really big scandals for Mark Alford. He is a Republican for representing District 4 in Missouri, and he was a former Fox News anchor for Channel 4 for Missouri. Uh, there's nothing on his net worth, which I find odd considering he was with Fox News for 23 years. Um, and he really hasn't made a huge splash other than saying that he agrees with cutting the funding for social programs. There are some people that believe that he is correct. There's some people that believe that he is wrong from his own district. However, there is not enough information for me to go on to make a basis or claim, so I can't give him a grade. However, anyone who believes that cutting social programs and stating that people on social security, regardless of who they are, need to get off of social security, something that we pay on, there's an issue there. And so I would say due to that, that can sort of lead to who this individual is as a person. Whether he was ousted by Fox or he chose to leave voluntarily to become a career politician, I don't know. um, I would say to vote him out anyway, simply because of that statement there and the fact that he left a job as an anchor um, for a news channel, and that wasn't enough for him. What is he in it for? What are his policies? It's hard to say because he's so new. When I looked up a lot of his stuff, I'm gonna see if I can find something else real quick, and I'll be right back. But as it stands right now, I haven't really found anything that isn't anything groundbreaking. I'm not sure what he's going to champion as the congressperson for District 4 for Missouri. Hold on. So as I was saying, it's he's relatively new. I went to Tuai and I looked for his own policies. He doesn't have any. However, he is very much on board, like full blown MAGA. Because if you go to Congress.gov and you go to his page, again, there are no policies. There's nothing that he's actually written. However, there are lots of bills that he supports. One of the ones that showed up, it was sponsored by David Rouser, and he was one of the three co-sponsors to change the conditions and limits on food stamps. Um, it is HR 1398. That is what he's trying to do. The Clean Air Act that they're trying to roll back, he was one of 33 co-sponsors. That's HR 1346. Um, HR 1301 to amend the Internal Revenue Code of 1986 to repeal the estate and generation skipping transfer taxes. Yeah, so this guy is doing a whole bunch of stuff that's not going to help the middle class. All the things that he's doing are going to help big businesses, and he is looking at this as not a job to help you, but in order to enrich his finances. The fact that his net worth is not disclosed, give it a couple of years, and I'm sure that will change. No, I'm not for this guy. This guy, every single thing that he has been a co sponsor for, none of this stuff to amend Title 38 of the United States Code to prohibit the Secretary of Veteran Affairs from transmitting certain information to Department of Justice by the for use by the National Instant Criminal Background Check System. HR 1041. To prohibit the Secretary of Veteran Affairs from transmitting certain information to the Department of Justice when it comes to instant criminal background check. Why would you? Why? Nope. I'm sorry, Mark. No, it's a no for me. I said I couldn't grade him before. I'm grading him now. This right here, no, this has got to be a D minus. This is borderline F material because he's not doing it. He's going along with it. That's one of the reasons why I'm not giving him an F. Now these other people that are quote unquote writing these bills, yeah, that's a different conversation. I'm gonna talk about them. But he's simply agreeing, and none of this is helping. D minus. D minus.